So you can see the new growth coming basically from the roots of my hair. So that's how much hair or how much new growth that has come since I've had the braids in. Generally, I think normally your hair grows at least half an inch. I don't know if it's weekly or bi-weekly, but generally your hair grows about half an inch. So you can see how old and dead the hair is looking. So that's just what the hair looks like. What I do is to take in the Cantu leave-in conditioner and apply it to the roots of the hair so that it's easy for me to detangle. I think it's very important to do the detangling to reduce your hair breaking. And you can also see that I've taken out some from the back. Now, I don't know if it happens to everyone, but whenever I braid my hair, around the braids around the perimeter of my head are the ones that usually have like knots. And that's where you really need to spend time to unknot, because if you don't take time to unknot it, what you're going to be doing is forcing your hair, trying to forcefully remove the knot, and in the process a lot of hair is going to come out. So I apply the Cantu cream to the roots, and I go in with my comb. I start combing from the ends of my hair before I go to the roots. My hair, when my hair is relaxed, I prefer to relax my hair because it makes life easy for me. I had not relaxed my hair in about 6 months as at the time I was taking out this braid, so I had a lot of new growth, and that's hair that is like natural, virgin hair, if I may say. So my natural hair is thick, it's coarse, and it's always very painful. As you can see, I have a frown on my face as I'm trying to take down the braids. I'm combing from the roots, and that's where it becomes even more painful. And you can see as I'm combing, I'm in pain because it's really uncomfortable and very painful. And you can see some of the hair has come out. Now that's shed hair, and that takes me back to what I was saying about shed hair versus hair that hair shedding versus hair breaking. So when hair sheds, hair shedding happens when your hair is going through cycles of growth. There are 4 cycles of growth, and I'll probably do another video talking about the cycles of growth. Normally, when your hair is passing through the 4 stages, between the 1st and the 4th stage, there is new hair that's coming out from the hair follicles, and there is dead hair that is falling away from your scalp, if that makes sense. And that's the hair. And when you've had protective style for a long time, it's all of that dead hair that is coming out. So it's not necessarily that your hair is breaking, but it's the dead hair that is shedding off. Now, for some other people, you may have a lot more hair coming out because what's happening is that your hair is shedding in addition to it breaking. And that takes me back to my earlier point. It's always good to moisturize your hair from the root before you start taking down your braid or your protective style. That way it helps reduce the hair breaking, especially if your hair knots up because you've had the braid or the protective style for a really long time. I've just moved to another side of my head, and you can see combing the ends of the hair before going to the roots. My scalp was really sensitive and painful, and so I was just doing it section by section. That's another thing I should mention. It's always great if you have thick hair. It's always wise to loosen the hair in sections. So basically, section the hair and take down the braids. And as you section, take down the braids, the tangle. Always the tangle, as you can see. That's more shed hair coming out. The routine is this: section, add the condition cream, add the conditioner, and then loosen and detangle. If you feel like you don't want to do this on the day you're loosening your hair, it's also helpful to do it maybe a night before, so that the products have the time to sit in your hair to keep the hair to make the hair soft and moisturized, I prefer to do it the day I'm taking out the hair. So you can see I'm also using my fingers to detangle because of those knots. If you are not careful and you use a comb here without using your finger to carefully detangle, your hair is going to break. A lot of your hair is going to come out. Some people say, oh, I braid my hair and the hair was just falling out. Well, maybe the way you're taking out the braid is the problem. So I'm still using my finger carefully. It takes time and it's tiring, but I would like to save my hair. And so I've had all my braids out now and I'm combing, and it's easier for me to comb this now because I have been detangling and combing while working in sections. So this is my hair. This is how thick it is. And again, my hair is relaxed, but again, yeah. So you see all of the shed hair that has come out, and I'm just going in to detangle with my fingers and also comb again. There's still going to be a lot of hair that comes out. I'm taking my time to comb and detangle with my fingers and with the comb and detangle, and that's not shed hair. So it wasn't too bad. I really wasn't surprised with the amount of hair that came out because I know that that's what happens. My scalp felt really sensitive at this point, and I'm just trying to see if I could put my hair in a ponytail. It took me around 3 hours to get this done. And my scalp is sensitive and I was just tired. My head was hurting. Thank you guys. Bye bye.